Good morning, my lovely Pisces. How are you doing this lovely morning? Today is Monday the 8th, and I said thank you, Lord, for allowing me and you to be here. And Pisces, for all the people that have ordered candles, they will be going out today, and I will be sending you your tracking number. For those people that already order things for my website, and you have not received your package, please get in touch with the post office because it was mailed and I'll send you a tracking number. So once I send it out, I'll send your tracking number. It's out of my hand, okay? For Alona, I send you a tracking number, love. Make sure you track that order, okay, my love? And I thank you again for everything, for the gifts and everything that you send me on Christmas. And thank you for the gift that you sent, Jay Sean. I love you. I love you, love you, love you. Okay? Pisces, it is Capricorn season, all right? And I want to say happy birthday to the Capricorns out there. I'm sending you a shout out, okay? So, for those who go and order a reading, you get it today or the next day. During the weekend, understand one thing, I do work 3 jobs, 3. And if you want to get a reading from me, I never delay your reading. So if it's something that I delay your reading and you ordered on Friday or something like that, know that I work and I don't get off of work till my second job too late during the weekends. But other than that, I'm on it, all right? If I do have time, I do your reading. And I did tell someone I was doing a reading yesterday at 5 o'clock, but I wound up doing another reading. But during the weekends, if you want to read it, I'm doing them up to 5 o'clock. The weekends, Saturday and Sundays, okay? All right. So if anybody go onto my website and purchase my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, know that this candle here is for anything that you think that is not right or people not doing right things to you or treating you wrong or you feel like they're doing some type of evil spells on you, okay? Now, let me say something to you. Black magic exists, but that candle is for anything that you feel like is not right around you. Like people can just think things of you or speak evil against you. Do you understand? It don't have to be like you feel like somebody's doing literally something, but that candle is to break anything that you feel like it is against you, all right? And don't want the best for you, all right? And the important thing is, Pisces, I don't know, I don't want to get into that part because my mind is going very in many directions right now, and that's a Pisces thing. But that candle is for anything that you feel like you can't get out of and you feel like it's keeping you stuck somewhere and you just don't know how to get out of it. What should I do? That is for that, okay? The abundant prosperity, healing, growth, fertility, and nurture candle is this. And this is for all the growth in your life. Whether you want to create something, whether you want to open up something, whether you want to build on something, whether you want to heal, all right, body, or whether you want to have kids and you having a hard time having them, light this candle up, okay? Light it up. It's for all your abundance and your wealth and your fertility, okay? And that candle reminds you of the Empress. All right. Now, this is the love yourself candle. Can't nobody love you like you. When I tell you nobody can love you like you, nobody can love you the way you can love yourself. All right. The justice candles is for anybody that's going to court. And no matter what court you're going to, for whatever court you're going to, whatever you're facing that has a court matter, this candle is for justice. All right. And justice will be served. No one will ever get away with nothing, and you need to understand that. What's wrong is wrong. And they will be paying a price for whatever it is, and that's the candle I always like because, as anybody know me, I believe in justice, and I have come a long way in my life. A long way. I don't want to fight nobody. I don't have the reason to fight nobody. I really don't. I believe that if you know how to talk to people, and if you sit back and observe the way somebody is and the way they move, all right, you don't need to say nothing, not one word, okay? You need to learn to move in the right way and not speak negative, all right? Not be so entertained in the gossip and the chaos, all right? Whatever it is, I don't care what somebody do to you. They're not going to get away with it. And the court or whatever it is that you're going against will know it. Because God has a way of doing something and taking care of business. That's why it's called karma. All right? The Palo Santo and the Sage is when you go around your home, right? And you smother your home. And you tell the universe, what is it that you need? Why are you doing this? Why are you smothering it? What is it, right, that you want to get rid of, or what that energy is that you feel like is in your house? What is it? So you do this, and then you walk around after you burn the sage, you burn the Palo Santo, and you walk around, and then you open up your windows a little bit and open up your door and let that air out. Let it out. And you said, Lord, I put this in your hand. I open up my hand, and I want you to take whatever it is out of here. All right? This is the walnut bath, and the walnut bath is to get to work with your dark side, because we all have a dark side. Everybody does. Nobody is perfect. All right? Everybody has a flaw. If you were so perfect, you would be a saint, and we're not. All right? It's a part that we need to work with, and it's ourselves. All right? The red brick dust is to put around your doorways, every door in your house, to whatever it is that they're walking through, because doors is where you walk in through, where it's openings. All right? Where you come in and out of, bathroom doors, wherever the space, that is to draw lines so that whatever is coming in, there is some type of boundaries, all right? You cannot cross, you cannot bring things to me. So I live alone. So the only thing I come in contact is with people when I go to store or work, or when I do you.To or readers or TikTok or Instagram or Facebook. I still protect my energy right over this and protecting me. Who's watching me? What you think of me? I don't know, but I do protect myself. These are oils, and this one is that I'm using is on the roll opening, all right? And it comes in different forms, so you can use it and put it in your shampoo, your soap, your conditioner, anything around your home. But make sure you put this in. Make sure you get used to putting these oils on you. We all have oils on our body, our natural oils on top of that. And they're good for anything, making candles or anything that you want to do with it, all right? I also have crystals and stones play a part of your every being, a part of your brain, your throat, your ears, your eyes, your nose, your heart, your kidneys, your digestive system, your bones, okay? High blood pressure. Whatever it is, there is a stone for every part of your body. There are thousands of stones out there. If you can't sleep, if you have anxiety, all right, there's stones for everything. I believe big on the evil eye and the chakras, and that's what I do. If you see my background, you see that, excuse me, that's what I do believe in. I'm really big in believing that everything around me, I always protect myself, and I always put my hands up to God every morning before I step foot on the ground, on the floor. I said, thank you, Lord, for waking me up, and your will is my way, and I put everything into your hands. And I thank him for allowing me to wake up and be able to stand. Okay? I also So what I am known for is the spiritual detox salt bath, and this is cave salt. It's not Epsom salt. I use very good oils, all right? And it's not the oils. It is the salt that is good for you, especially if you can't breathe or you have problems with your limbs, all right? That is good. And it's just like if you go into the ocean, and I mean literally going to the ocean, that's that feeling that you get when you taking a bath. It's that dirty feeling, that dirt feeling that, you know, but it's a good thing for you because you are a Pisces and you need this on your skin, okay? On your scales because you're a fish. And I also have herbs in a bag, all right? Pisces, before I do any reading, I always sweep my altar and I sweep my cards. And I definitely use this, all right? People say, you know, they probably don't understand my you.To, but I do not work darkness, all right? I did a reading for somebody yesterday without cards because that's how I started, reading without tarots at my job. And she told me that she says, I don't know what sign I am because I don't believe in that. And I said, do you go to church? And she says, yes. I said, well, you go to church and the pastor tell you everything. What do you think? That God performed many miracles and we didn't believe it. Even when he did it, we still didn't believe it. Even when we followed him, because they didn't show him in no church. They showed him on the streets, walking, healing people, bringing the devil out of people, raising the dead, opening the oceans, the water. All right? This is a way of life. This is not the dark side. It's the way of life. That's why we got the yin and the yang. I was born Catholic. I learned to read the Bible from back to front. And I told the young lady that. I said, sweetie, you are in the wrong career. You are one of the smartest people in the world. And she says, I don't think so. Because you're too laid back and you really don't know how worthy you are. But when you get to know yourself, you will value who you are and you will open up many doors, I told her. And she was a Libra. And I read somebody that was a Cancer and a Gemini. It was her second time there and his first time there. And I said, you need to join our reward card. And he says to me, I still got to come and try you more. And I said, try me more. I said, try me? Go ahead and try me because you'll love me. Anyone that tries me, they will love me. You cannot come somewhere and not love a Pisces. Because Pisces give you everything that they have. And when they do something for you, they do it all the way. We don't give you some of us. We give you all of us. And that's the problem. That we give you everything on a silver platter. And there's no way you cannot love a Pisces. We were born with beauty, with elegance, our smartness. The problem is we don't know how not to do. And that's exactly what I told him. People will always try you, Pisces. Will always want to put that blindfold over your eyes so that you can't see. But you was born with a veil. and you can see through anything in anyone. They could never, ever blind you. Remember that, Pisces. Cross watchers, I always tell you, if you're watching for Pisces, Pisces will love you. Pisces will be loyal to you. But if you ever cross us, it takes a long time before we will unleash the side of us that you don't want to see. But it takes a long time. It don't take days and months. It takes years. But when we come and you see the side of us that you don't want to see, the best thing for me to tell you is to pray for mercy. To pray for mercy. Because God has to have mercy on you when Pisces unleash the side of her that you don't want to see. And I'm telling you this. Take it from me. I'm a Pisces. And this is a warning to all those who think that they can play with a Pisces. We're very loyal. And we give you everything. And it takes a long time for us to stop loving you. Because see, people say in love, Pisces give you her soul. Her soul. And then we are in love with you. And then we love you. And then there's nothing after that. Because we take our souls back. We tolerate you. And then we just look at you. And we read you. And after that, we trash you. And I don't mean trash you and throwing you in the trash. I mean, we would take you like a piece of paper and shred you to pieces. And it ain't no putting together. You don't like seeing that? Do not cross a Pisces. Especially if a Pisces give you their soul. And that's a promise I made to myself. Never, ever again to give someone my soul. Ever again. In love, I'm in love with myself. I will love you, but I will never be in love with you. And I will never give you my soul. Ever. I will not put my heart in nobody's hand but God. I learned the greatest lesson of all, and that is self-love. You can't give your soul and be in love. You can love, but you better not give them your soul and be in love, because you will go through so many trials with someone. And I'm going to tell you, they put you on trial. It's the saddest thing, Pisces, and you know because you've been there. All right, let's get down with this reading. Before I do my reading, I always tell you something. And I tell you that for a reason. And I also tell the cross watcher because I don't have no reason to lie to you. Okay? No reason. As a matter of fact, I try to tell you for your own good. It says music. I never picked this card before. Music brings them closer to you. Certain songs remind them of you and how special your connection was to, it says, was to them. Was to them. Music makes them think about you. And it makes them think how your connection with them, the word is was. Was. Not is, was. To them. So this person likes to listen to music. All right? I don't go and listen to music. And the reason why? Because the way they make music today is crazy. All right? And I don't involve myself in music. I stopped listening to music a long time ago. Okay? I don't get into it. I don't. I don't need my mind wandering and listening to somebody telling me how somebody dogged me out. I already know it. I don't need to go to bed with somebody's teaching me, you're going to be strong, because the only one that can get me out of that shit is my damn self. My mind don't need to be puzzled more than it already is. All right? I find peace in my mind when I speak to the universe. I write to the universe. I do my rituals to the universe. And that's what keeps me humble and in a place in my life where I need to be. I like to be upbeated. All right? I don't need nothing to have me in my thoughts. I'm already there. Jonah Art Michael, please allow me to do this reading. Also, if you go to my website, you see many jewelries there. Necklace, evil eye bracelets, and all of that. Because that's what I do. All right? You got 2 cards to fill out. The first card you got, and the first card I laid my eyes on was on this Ace of Pentacles. And after the Ace of Pentacles, I seen the Justice. So you got the Ace of Pentacles and the Justice here. All right? The Ace of Pentacles is what the universe says, I have for you. Come on, let's do this. Let's make this money. Or it's saying, you're going to court for something to settle. All right? And it is the Ace. That means it's a lot here going on. And justice will be served. And things will be to where it's supposed to be. But it's also telling you that you got a coin here. And you got some type of business or investment that you can get into. Right? And things is going to be fair. And they're going to be balanced. Right? But whatever it is that you get into is something brand new. Right? And it's telling you, open it up. Do it. All right? It's telling you to bring balance into your life. Right? To see things for what it is. But it's something here that is pretty huge coming your way. The aces are big. Very big. Right? The knights take actions. Right? It's pursuing something. Right? And then the page is a new path that you walk into. But this says the ace. It's nothing bigger than an A and a 1. Nothing's bigger than that. And this is what it's saying. This is huge. Right? And then it says the justice. The justice is Libra. Being fair, being clear about something here. Right? Something here is going to be made fair. It's something here that also is telling you, bring the balance to whatever it is, right? It could be the truth is something here about money, and it's something here that you, or it's something here that you need to find out something. It needs to be something that you going to find out, or something here is going to be you're going to find out something. You're going to go to court. You're going to, something here is going to be made right. All right? It's the justice card. But it has to do with something major. All right? When I tell you major, majors, because the pentacles represents that material gain, that material world. Anything that you can feel and touch. All right? And it's showing that there is big, honey. I mean, it is huge. And it's standing right before the moon. And the new moon is getting ready to show up. And the new moon is like you can't see it because it's black. Right? So this has got to do with material things. Anything that you can feel, you can touch. You're going to see something for what it is. And it's about to happen. And when I tell you it's about to happen, it's about to happen. When I tell you so soon, you're going to find out something, all right? And it's happening in 4 days. In 4 days. All right? Tell me more. You got the Two of Swords, making this tough decision about what's going to happen. It may be the toughest decision that you're going to make, right? But if you look at her eyes, you know, look at this, and you see it on both of them, right? It's saying, you can see through this, and you're going to have to make this decision, and it may be the toughest decision that you're going to have to make. Right? But you're going to have to do it. But what I do like about both of these, the Justice, both of the swords are down. That means I don't want no problem here. I don't want to fight you. Right? It's not a fight, honey. The justice will be served, and you will see right through this. You will see right through it. But it's going to be a decision, a choice that needs to be made. And it's not going to be an easy choice, but you're going to have to make it. And no one said it would be easy. But you got to see what is the best thing for you. And it says swords down. It's not saying swords up. It says swords down. Right? When you have swords up, it's like you ready. But when your swords are down, it says, you know what? We sitting at the table. We're going to discuss this. And I'm going to see what's the best thing for me. Because I see through it. You're not going to, I'm going to build this. I'm going to do this. But I'm going to do it the right way. And I'm going to have to make a choice. Many choices are going to be made. You may be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, a Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is a choice to be made here. In this material world, you're going to feel it. You're going to have it in your hand. All right? But remember, you got to see straight through it. And when I say see straight through it, keep your mouth shut. Pisces, can't nobody tell you how to move because you are the one that keeps all the secrets. You don't tell people how you move, but this is pretty hard. This is pretty deep that you get ready to do. And the swords represents pain, represents air. You can't see it. But it says you got the ace, so you feeling it. It's the material gain that you can feel, you can see. But the air, you cannot. It's in your head, how you think. Right? And sometimes people try to blind you so you don't see it. But it's like you got radars and you can see right through anything. But you're going to make a decision. And you're doing it in a calm way. Tell me more. And remember, somebody is listening to you. It's like you're a great listener, but this person really be in their feelings, in their emotions, in their thoughts. It's like, what? Okay? The Ten of Cups. This is a union, a love. But this got to be right. It got to be right. It's the love. It's like I'm giving you the Ten of Cups love. I'm giving you It's like, this is what I want. Love. Pisces, that's what you built with. You built of love, of giving cups full. Your cups is full. You see that it's full, right? It's not empty. It's full. And that's what you live to give. But it's something here got to do with a lot. Money. Justice. Choices. Love. Now this card, oh my God. And this card felt like this and I thought was one card. But now I put it in my hand is two. Again, choices. Let's see what it's saying. Right next to the 10. Now, the 3 of Pentacles, you got the 3 of Swords. Now, working together, coming to some type of understanding. Can we work this? Can we make this? Can we build this together? Right? Somebody is stuck on a hermit mode. Seeing things from above, looking at everything. The hermit walks along with a lantern. But I'm going to tell you something right now, Pisces. The lantern should be in your heart. All right? Because you got to match that lantern, bring it to yourself so that you can see the light. So that you can see things for what it is, Pisces. When this first started, because you go the past, the present, and the future. When this first started, money, building, justice. All right? Maybe you had somebody gave you everything or you built things and, you had it like you had it with a person. Like you really had it good somehow with this person. And, you try to be fair. You try to be there. You try to be equal. You try to bring balance to this. This is when you first got with this situation. And then you started thinking, I need to see things for what it is. And I need to start making choices. The choices for me, what's best for me. Right? I need to see things for what it is, for what it really is. And it was the hardest decision that I had to make. Because when you used to live in a certain way, and then you find yourself, now I got to go to court, now I got to make a decision. But I don't want to fight with this person. I just want to be treated right. Whether you're going to court or you're not, I don't know what you're going through. Whether you been with somebody that took care of your ass and you had to do shit. Right? But somebody always wanted you to be what they wanted. They wanted you to do things their way. That's kind of hard to do to Pisces. Because Pisces will give it to you, but when you get on Pisces' nerve, Pisces be like, what? Okay. All right, I'm going to still do that, but I got something under my sleeves. And when I pull it out, you're going to feel it. You're not just going to get over on me. Right? I'm not going to let you do this to me. So that's when you start thinking, what should I do? How should I do it? How do I move? Right? What do I need to bring this to justice, to bring it to the light, to move? I need to do something here. And you are thinking of, damn, it was good. And how am I going to get what I'm used to having? I'm not going to just let you get over on me. Right? But I need to be making a choice here. How I'm going to move. What am I going to do? Right? And it's kind of hard. It's not easy what you're doing. And then you get what you don't see coming. You see that 10 of Cups. And then you say, okay, somebody want to work. Somebody want to work something out. Somebody want to talk to me. Somebody want to offer me a job or saying we can work together. We can build something. We can do something together. Right? But you're looking at everything because you feel like you're alone. You feel like you're doing something alone, making decisions on your own. All right? Maybe you got this 10 of cups, but it's a lot of work. And it's like you thinking, damn, I got to start to build this. It's like the 10 of cups and the 3. It's like building something together, coming down, being offered a job, something is being offered here. It's an offer here, right? But you looking at it and saying, I've been here, so I got to see how this is going to work, right? I've been in this situation. Okay, somebody wants to offer you everything, but you're saying, I'm not going to jump at this like that. I'm not just going to jump and like that. No, I got to see things. I already been here. So this time I need to be clear on what I'm going to do. It's like, yeah, this sounds like it could be a good thing, the 10 of cups, because that's what we live for. But there's an offer here, all right? There's an offer being given to you, and you got to be careful, because would this work out for me, or am I just living this life, not thinking about it? But it's an offer here given to you. It's a job. It's something here. And a 10 of cups can be a family or a business or something that makes you happy, that brings you joy. All right? It's a whole family together. Okay? Like it could be a job, it could be marriage, it could be your kids, your whole family in one house or whatever. It's under a roof. It's under one roof. But it's an offer being here. It's something being offered to you. Let's work this out. I got the blueprints. We can do this. We can build that. It's something here that's being offered to you. And somebody want to work with you. All right? Or someone wants to make something official, but it's an offer. We can work this. We can do this. But you're looking at it as above. It's like a Virgo. It's like, I can't move fast on this. I'm taking my time this time. Like you tell people, like somebody wants to be more than friends, but you tell people we're only friends. It's like, that ain't my boyfriend, we're friends. Or, it's like somebody here is offering you everything. It's offering you love. Or it's a family, here's a union here. Or again, you may work at a job, but or you got somebody here, I don't know, family members, somebody here wants to offer you a job, wants you to work with them, wants to, we can work this together, we can come up with a plan, we can do this, but it's like, I need to be sure, because I've been through a lot, all right? I don't know what it is, but it's a love here thing. But the 3 of Pentacles saying, can we work it out? Can we sit down? Can we come to an agreement? Can you come work for me? Can I work for you? Whatever it is. All right? Is somebody wanting to sit down? Let's discuss this. Let's building something. I don't know, building a house, building a business. But it's like you looking at it from above. You're smart. You're very wise. All right? You're not moving the way you used to. Or is a person here that maybe has a beard or maybe older with a lot of wisdom, looking down at everything because you're looking at it from above, honey. This is beautiful. You're not stupid. You're not, you're looking at things in a different way. All right? The hermit do things alone. All right? They're loners. Right? But it's something here coming with a lot of cups, a lot of love. But we can work at it. We can do this. So we can work this. But you're saying, no, I got to look at this. Really look at it. I got to see. I'm not rushing it. I'm seeing it. And that's when you know what you're doing. Because you got a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. Right? You got to think of it the right way. Tell me more about what happened in this past with this Ace of Pentacles and this Justice. 1 foot in and 1 foot out. All right? Realigning yourself. Working on yourself. Working on your health. Right? Doing things in moderation. Right? Gaining your spirituality and living 2 worlds. The spirit world and then, this world that we live in. All right? trying to get out of doing things a certain way or doing too much, but you got to bring balance into your life. All right. You got to do things in moderation. All right. Is somebody here that really is taking care of their body? Maybe you go to the gym, maybe you work out, but you testing the waters, right? You testing the waters. Like, you've been through a lot, Pisces. I don't know if in the past, you know, you worked hard, you had everything to gain, but now you feel like, you know, this got to be balanced in my life. This got to be an equal give and take. I mean, I can't do everything myself, you know, because I come from a long way. I walked a long way to get to where I'm at, right? But I'm a builder. I can build things on my own, but I need to bring balance. I need to bring justice. I need to have an equal give and take. I can't do everything. I can't have 1 foot in and 1 foot out and, you know, and you all over the place. I need to come into alignment with myself. Somebody may be going to somebody, the physical therapist or somebody that lays you in the bed and exercise your body or, you know, realign your whole body. All right. It's got to be an alignment here that, you know, it's like you got to realign yourself. It's like you got to bring yourself back. All right. Working on yourself hard, but you're working hard to have something, but it's like you got your foot in 2 different places. It's like you testing the waters. Right. But it's got to be in balance. You know, something here has got to be right. It's like finding out the truth, or I need to do this and I need to see it for what it is. It's like I'm facing it. All this transformation in my life. I need to bring things right. And this is what you was going through before. It's like, you know, I can do this. I need to get myself together. I need to stop drinking. I need to stop partying. I need to stop watching TV. I need to stop sitting on the sofa. I need to stop eating candy, sugar, liquor. I need to get my body back in order. Right? I need to get more into my spirituality. Right? Somebody go get some massages. Somebody, you know, like, you need to realign every part of your body because there's a lot here for you to build through, and it was a lot that you was built in, but it seems like it's a lot here, a lot of material gain, but it's like it's not no give and take. It's not bringing justice. It's not being truthful to yourself, or someone not being truthful to you. It's like they got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. They don't know what they want to do. They like to party. They like to drink. They're always trying to juggle 2 things, too many things at one time. All right? Tell me about this 2 of Swords, and that's what you was doing in the past. It's like you've been doing a lot. Tell me more. And I know you've been doing a lot. The 2 of Swords. This is like going to a bar, hanging out at a bar, going to, you know, places where you go, or maybe you go to eat out, you sit at a bar. Or you go to a bar, like you just go there to conversate, to be entertained, or to drink, to meet people, to talk to people, to be socializing with people. But the 2 of Swords means you need to make a choice here. What the fuck is going on, right? And that's now in your life. And that's now in your life because this is the center of your heart. It's saying this here doesn't move fast. It's like something here is not moving fast. Something here is taking its time, but it's like you can see through something. You seeing things for what it is, but it's choices that you got to make. And I'm telling you, choices that are going to benefit you. Choices that is for the long term. All right. It's a lot of things here that, you know, you may like that may not want the best for you. It's like, should I go to this place when I know this place ain't where I want to be? Right? Should I drink a lot and I know it's not good for my health? Right? Should I go be around people that's everything around me is not good, right? But it's making a choice. And I don't know why this choice is so difficult. You got to see it for what it is. You got to take them glasses off, but you got these glasses that you can see through people and see it. And you sitting there talking to someone, having drinks with somebody, right? But the Knight of Cups doesn't move fast. They move slow. It's almost like the Pentacles. They move just as slow as the Pentacles do. They don't move what they're going to give their hearts out. No, there is a slow motion here. All right? Because I got to see things. You know, I'm not going to get drunk and go to bed with you or, you know, let you take advantage of me. No, I need to see things. I don't want to drink with you no more. I don't want to party with you no more. I need to see things. And I'm going to take my pleasant time seeing things. Okay? No. You can't just bring liquor and let's party and it leads to going to bed and it leads to do. No, I need to see things. I need to move slow. All right? And that's how it is. Because I see something going to a bar. Like being in a bar, scoping shit out. It's like somebody going to a bar and they sit at a bar and have drinks because let me see who I can catch here. Let me see. Let me have fun. Let me get drunk. Let me do this. Let me do that. But making a decision is the best thing because liquor is not making a decision. Getting drugs is not making a decision. Right? Do you go to the wrong place to meet people? Okay? Because I don't want to drink and get drunk and then listen to this bullshit around me that is not real. It's not true. But you get so into your head and you start drinking, then you start thinking, and then you start doing things that you have no business doing. You start talking too much, right? But this is saying something here that you want is not moving the way you want it to move. It's like taking a long time to get to you, right? It's like going to the bar and somebody, you think that person, you like that person, that part always telling you, I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Right? But you might have a crush on somebody. But when you go see them, it's like, I'll see you later. Let's have a drink. Let's drink and let's get fucked up and let's do what we want to do. Like, is it all about that one thing? Because it's telling you, see things for what it is and make a choice. I mean, is this choice this hard for you to make? Do you want to rush in shit? Because I don't want to rush into shit. Let me tell you, this is crazy that I'm looking at this car. Because this is no lie. I just told somebody, don't bring no liquor here because I got a dry closet space full of liquor that you bought me. I don't want it. I don't want to drink. I don't want to sit there and drink because you like to drink or you like to get high, whatever it is. That's your thing. That's not my thing. I need to see the way you move. I need to see what you want. And that's what I do. Before I make choices, the liquor is not for me. The getting high is not me. I need to know who I give my 4 cups to. These are not empty. This is full. I'm not in a rush. I want to see you for who you are. And the choices I make, they're not hard. They're not hard at all. Tell me more about this whole 10 of Cups and this making an offer wanting to work with you, and then you say nope. The world! I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole wide world in my hands. Do you hear me? You got it in your hands. You got this 10 of Cups, this offer, but But you carry along the lantern because you feel alone. You got to think about this. This is major. This ain't no bullshit. And what? It got two worlds there. Somebody from a different race, different nationality. You may be seeing somebody from your own race, and then you seeing somebody from a different race, and you got choices here. You got to tie loose ends. You come from a long way. You don't give up your cups easy. You make sure it's right. You bring balance into your life. You bring alignment. You realign yourself. You readjust your life. And you don't give your cups away easily. You take your time. Because now you see you learning a lesson. Painful lesson. Right? You got your swords down. I don't want no problems. I just want things to go right. Right? So then you get this 10 of cups. And can we work something out? Can we work? You may work with this person. This person may want to work with you. This person may be bringing you an offer. But you are like, I need to think. I'm alone. Right? I'm alone. I got time to think. And then it's like two situations here. You may be dealing with somebody biracial or somebody from a different country, or it's something here that you like but very different than you. And then you may be dealing with your same a white person, a black person, a Spanish person, Chinese, whatever you are, right? It's like you got two different races. You got your own, and then you got a biracial. And then you're trying to figure this all out. You tie loose ends. It's like you tie loose ends, and it's somebody that got choices here, right? But you tie loose end because you made it to the finish line, but you're not forgetting everything and things that you need to let go, all right? Or somebody here needs to let everything go and decide which, who, what, right? Because there's choices to be made here. But somebody is wise as fuck. Past their age. Very wise. A wizard. And they love to be alone. And the Pisces, let me tell you something. That is me. Pisces, I don't want to drink. I don't want to get high. I don't want none of that. My life, my whole life is here. This is my life. This is my life. This is what lights my fire. This is what lights Lisa Ramos' fire. And I know that if I don't turn my back on this man, he will guide me. And what is meant to me will not pass me. And every time I think about it, it brings tears to my eyes. Because Pisces, through this journey I've been through, and you've been through, it's been the people that we love that hurt us the most. It's not people that we don't know. It's the people that we love and we trust. And God said, try me. I would never obey you. I would never destroy you. I promise you, I will give you eternal life. And every time I think about it, it's not what I'm letting go. It's what I gain. It's what I gain. And this is what it is about you too, Pisces Studio. It's about self-love. It's about nurturing and loving and recreating yourself. And your choices would be very easy. And I don't know if you went through this, Pisces. I don't know if you went through this yesterday, 2 days ago. But I had this weight on me. And I cried all the way home. And when I was going to work yesterday, I said, God, and this is at 2 in the morning, God, please take this off of me. And I don't know why I was feeling this weight on my heart. And I felt alone. I felt abandoned. I felt like I was alone. And I felt like the world, this world that we live in, I felt like I've been so neglected. So mistreated. And I had this weight on my heart. So heavy. Pisces, let me tell you something. Please listen to me. I don't need you to feel sorry for me. I really don't. I don't need you to feel sorry for me. Because what I'm telling you is the truth. And I don't know if you went through the same thing. But it's this weight that I had in my heart. And I felt it very heavy. And on my way home yesterday from work, it was so cloudy outside. The sun was not even showing. I didn't see the sun rise or nothing. And I said, God, you told me this, that if I listen to my intuitions and I was obedient to you, you would show me the right way. And it was, when I tell you it was cloudy, it was cloudy. And I could not stop crying. This was yesterday. When I looked at the sky, the sun came right out. And I said, thank you, Lord. When I came home, somebody asked me to do this reading. And she said, it's about my mother. Her mother has Alzheimer's. And when I got home and I did a reading, I swear to you, on everything that I love, I swear to you, everything she told me that her mother told her, and she has Alzheimer's. She said, Lisa, my mother talked to me like if she was talking regular. And I said, Mommy, do you feel alone? She said, yeah, I feel alone. She said, but Mommy, I'm here with you. I take care of you. I make sure you're okay. I love you. She said, no, it's not the same. It's not me and you. It's me and him that I'm missing. I'm missing his touch. I feel like I'm not loved, like he just left me here. And that's what she said. And that's exactly how I felt. And that's why I say I learned from doing my readings. I take your readings and I literally dissect it all. Because God is bringing me a message through you. And God says, I'm going to tell you something. You better hold on tight and move slow. And see things for what it is. And make decisions, the right decision. Because what I got for you is huge. And you got the world in your hand. He's giving it to you. You got an offer coming. You got somebody that want to work with you. They want to build. It's a family unit here. But you walking alone and you making sure that everything you've been through, you seeing it. You're very wise. And you get the world because there's two things here going on. And I'm going to say it again. Someone biracial and someone just like you. And you're going to have to make this decision. But you've been through so much to get to the finish line. To tie up loose ends. to move on. Right? We may fight a lot. We may not see eye to eye. But it's something here that is coming together. And I'm going to say it again. There's no need to say there's a lot of pain and a lot of hurt, Miss Lisa. No. You're going through the same thing I'm going through. Okay? What I'm going through is what you're going through, Pisces. I live a very spiritual world, and I'll tell you this again. I don't go to church. I don't get on my knees. I'm outside when it's dark. When the universe is asleep, when everybody is asleep, I'm outside. Okay? Tell me more about this. It shows Sagittarius here. It shows the Justice Libra. The Ace of Pentacles. The Tower. You went through something. I'm talking about when it started. You went through a tower moment. Something came crashing down. Burning down. Just why? Because you dealt with a devil. Somebody that's drinks. Somebody likes to party. Somebody that wanted to keep you tied up to them. All right. Somebody with a lot of habits. All right. Don't know if they which way they going. They got you all confused. Right. It ain't no give and take. It's no justice here. It's lesson to be learned from someone that likes to drink and likes to party and think everything is a fucking joke. Tell me more about this. And then you got the Tower and the devil. And then, look, Pisces, a lot of choices. A lot of choices. Why do you pick this over and over and over? Because you like what you like. And then you got to pay the price. Because you pick that rather than to pick what's good for you. It's your flavor. It's what you like. I may like chocolate. You may like vanilla. The Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups. The Seven of Wands. Just look at them. A lot of talking. Right? A lot of talking. But this person look like they angry. They angry. Why? Because you take your pleasant time. It's somebody that, wants to protect whatever they want, but they want to talk shit. Right? They want to be heard. So this person is loud. They go to bars and they like to be heard, but you sit next to them. You're looking at this person like, look at this shit here. All right, I need to look at this person for who they are. Right? This person think that they everything, that they got the floor. People are listening to them gossiping, talking, oh, I'm going to protect this, but yeah, they talk a lot of shit. While you sitting there, it's like, look at this, the Queen of Swords. Fix your crown. Don't let nobody take you down. Don't let nobody make you feel like you ain't shit. Fix your crown. You are a teacher. You give, you observe things. You care too much, but you're going to have to make a decision. And you can't move fast because somebody here likes to talk a lot of shit. All right? They like to have an audience. All right? Tell me more about this world. The Two of Pentacles, bringing balance into your life. Make sure that you bring bring balance into your life, your spirituality, with this real world. Don't let nobody take you off of this. You got to learn to do two things at one time. All right? Somebody may like to cook and serve you. Right? Somebody wants to, budget things. See how I can save and do things in a different way. But you cannot let somebody take you off balance. Right? You can't let somebody, because you got two here and two here. Make a choice. All right? Make a choice. All right? I can work with you, but I'm too wise. I see it. But I got to make a choice. I got to tie up loose ends to move on, to move into another place. That's going to bring balance. It's like your money is going to be balanced. It's like, but you got to know what you're going to do with this. Right? And I'm telling you, I don't know what somebody's offering you. I don't know what it is in this, a job, a house, but it's in a house. All right? They want to bring the world to you. It's like you got it all, Pisces, but you got to know how to balance your life, your career, your spirituality. Don't abandon your spirituality for nothing, for no money or nothing. It's nothing bigger than your spirituality. It's nothing. It's not a price on this. It's not a price on this. I'm going to say it again. There is not a price on this. It's not a price on God. Nobody can outdo him. Nobody. Nothing in this world will I give up for what I believe in. Because without him, I'm nothing. There ain't no balance. He makes my world go round. He offers me life for eternal. Baby, you better understand what I'm saying to you. And if you don't understand what I'm saying to you, you watching me and you wasting your time. And I'm not for you. So find somebody that's for you. Because I'm telling you the truth. You want to try me? You want to test my skill? You want to test my spiritual world? Then you try me and I swear to you, you won't go back to any other reader. And listen, I put my hand on God right here. I promise you, I will get you out of where you at. Why? Because I am the light. I am not working no code. I don't work black magic. I work with the universe. And this is what God has given me, this gift. I'm not here to play games with you. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I tell you what it is. And you have a choice to make. But my choice is my light. And can't nobody turn my light off. And that's what I'm about. Pisces, I don't need you to feel sorry for me. I don't have a pain inside of me. I don't have that pain. What I do have is a light. And God says, I'm going to continue to show you. As long as you shall live, Lisa, to the day you die, I will show you the light. And I will show you what's wrong and what's right and what you're doing in your life that is not right. And when you start making a decision and live your life right, I will give you eternal and I will give you everything you want. I will give you everything you want. And do you understand? I don't need you to feel sorry for me, Pisces. My tears are full of joy because I must learn the lesson. And just like I'm telling you about me, I am you and you are me. I'm not telling you to make this reading about me. I'm telling you what is the truth. And the truth will set you free. Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. Wake up. Don't sell your soul. Don't sell it. You're worth more than that. All right, Pisces. God bless you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.